Ladies and gentlemen, this is Internet Personality Vangelis, and we are here to kick off 2014, or as I like to call it, the year of the V-Build, or as I like to more properly call it, the year of the LEGO Polybag V-Build, because, you know, as you saw in that vlog, I said I was taking a break till 2015. Well, that's from reviews, so the truth is, it's going to be V-Builds every day of the week, forever, for the next 800 years, nothing but LEGO Polybag V-Builds. Welcome to the new channel. Spread that new hoax. Anyway, I got the piece of resistance because I went to the LEGO store and I bought a whack. Whoa, there's a car honking outside. I bought a whack of minifigures. Quite a whack, in fact. Hang on, let me get these guys are in the way. A whole whack of them, because this is for round 3 of that series of reviews I was doing on these minifigures. And in round 3, we're going to try to, I don't know if we're going to end things, but we're going to try to bring things to 99%, so that review will be coming pretty soon. Ignore these are, ignore those. Anyway, the piece of resistance is the thing you got in February for spending like 50 bucks, so I figured let's just bust it open and have a look inside to see how it all works. Now, this is interesting because I think this is meant to represent some scene from a movie. LEGO is this new competitor to Creo that's shown up on the market, and, you know, I gotta say, all due respect, they're getting things kicked off in a big damn way, because they are starting off their ad campaign with, like, a full-on feature-length movie with, like, Will Ferrell in it, and Batman. So, you know, I guess one could say, hey, look at those tryhards, but you know, you gotta look at the underdog and say to yourself, I hope those kids do well, because I do. You know, I think those LEGO kids have got something going on. I mean, there's no transformation or anything going on in here, but there's an aesthetic purity they seem to be maintaining, and you know, darn it, they try real hard. This is the titular hero of the movie, Emmett, one of many Emmets that many of us will end up having by the end of this year, because he's in like every single movie set. I think this is already my my 3rd or 4th Emmet in my own abode here. So, what am I building anyway? I'm making like a little scene, which is, I believe, where he discovers the piece of resistance, which is a spoiler for the movie. Oh. Okay, I'm taking... There's just weird parts in here. I'm not, like, much of a LEGO builder so much as I am a LEGO instruction follower, which means that this movie's kind of aimed right at me, saying, hey, fool, why don't you wake up and, you know, get out of the totalitarian world you live in. So hopefully I'll learn a thing or two when I eventually go see it. But, I imagine that, like, some of these parts must be something that those AFOLs would enjoy getting, like a little polybag of weird Technic bits. I only really have a few AFOL contacts in the AFOL world, and you know, mainly they're named Aaron, sometimes Ken, every now and then Dan, but I rely on them to, you know, tell me about what it is that these AFOLs are into, and hopefully they can elucidate to me what's up with this thing. Like, what is this? Anyway, we've got more of this stuff. There's a lot of just identical pieces in here. Lots of these little yellow things, lots of these gray wedge things. Wait. What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I see. Wait a second. What? Oh, this goes with the long gray piece. That's why. I messed up. I'm looking at the instructions from all the way over here. See, they're all the way over there. Ignore that red figure. So I guess this is just meant to get across some rubble. I suppose if you went and spent 50 bucks at the LEGO store multiple times, you could eventually build up enough of these to create a little scene that could cover the floor of, say, a Detolf. So you know, good on LEGO for figuring out how to get people to spend kilojoules of money all at once. I know I'd do it if I were them. And that LEGO movie is opening pretty soon. It's opening this week, isn't it, on Friday? I am excited to go see that. I heard that the fate of Warner Brothers Animation is resting upon the LEGO movie. At least that's something I read somewhere. I forgot where now. But apparently that's a thing. The piece of resistance goes over here now? What? Oh, this goes... Oh, I see. So it's all at an angle and whatnot. Well, that's interesting. But yeah, I read somewhere that this movie is also going to be a real big thing just for Warner Brothers Animation on the whole. All the reviews are that it's apparently great. It sounds like it's super duper fun. It sounds like it's got a great sense of self and sense of humor. I watched a whole bunch of clips on YouTube because all those promo clips now are getting out everywhere. Promo clips that are sent to sites to promote the movie, and I laughed at a good 80% of them. So that's a good ratio to have, in my opinion. Wait, what? Oh, that's what this thing flipped around. What am I looking at now? Oh, never mind. That's an action feature. Never mind me. Sorry, I'm looking at the instructions, and there's a part where everything suddenly looks completely different. And we'll see what that is in just a second. Just gotta put a few more of these little thingamadoos on here. This is a neat little structure. It's like a Lego arc. I got extra bits. Look at this. I already got extra bits. Well, I mean, I see one place where an extra bit could go. The instructions say not to put anything here. I guess that's for the action feature. I'm real tempted to put something there, but we won't for now, because the action feature is you turn this red thing, and poop! There's the piece of resistance, and there goes a... I don't want to step on that. That'll hurt. Ha ha ha! Lego joke! But yeah, there's the piece of resistance, sticking out, so it's all like do. Oh! And you can stick it on his back. He already comes pre-ready with his collar backpack dealy. And, I guess we can just stick this over here. Yeah, because we got another one of these little sets of yellow bits and single wedges. I mean, I don't see why one couldn't just stick one on here. Will that get in the way of the... That will totally get in the way of the action feature. That's why they don't have you put that there. Okay, I understand, Senor Lego. I see where I was wrong. This extra little tech... I think this bit could easily go in here without affecting anything. And then this bit could go on here to mask the switch some more. Hey, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm getting it. There's no way for me to put this thing. Oh, well. Wait, can I fit this on here? Will this get in the way of the gimmick? Let's see. Let's give it a try. I'll launch it this way this time. Well, I got in the way of the gimmick. Piece of resistance flew at me, but on the bright side, I can stick it on him. So, if I do want to get this thing off of him, I suppose I'll have to melt it off. I do have a room for doing that. Still haven't built it, but maybe you guys want to see that thing get built. I don't know. Anyway, this has been Internet Personality Vangelis V-Building the Piece of Resistance Polybag from the Lego Movie. So remember, spread that hoax. We are now the Mega Bloks Creo channel, and we're going to be V-Building all kinds of SH figure arts in the future coming up. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Ha-ho!